All right, ladies and gentlemen, how is it going out there? I need to switch the song because it's real weird. I don't like it. All right. Hope everyone out there is doing good. It's a lovely Monday. I want to say it's a lovely Monday. I feel like it is. I am just finishing setting up the game so that we can kind of just get into it. You know what? Turn all. For the final game, let's keep everything completely neutral. Anyway, everyone out there is doing well. I just realized I haven't set my chat up, so I can't see if anyone's actually saying anything to me. That's fixed now. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm just gonna shut a couple windows down here for me. So, first of all, I'd like to give a report on last week. Just a brief one. Essentially, for you guys who missed it, I had originally talked about doing some more streams last week, but I'd also personally wanted to set some time aside to finish both Oblivion Remastered as well as Death Stranding Director's Cut. So I wanted to do both of those in the break I had last week. And I realized later in the week that there was no way, realistically, I wasn't really going to be able to do much. Or at the very least, it would be difficult to fit all of it in. So what I decided to do was, after Wednesday, I took the rest of the week off, I believe. I don't think there was a stream after Wednesday evening. And I'm sorry about that, but at the very least I can say it wasn't time wasted, in my opinion, because I did manage to go through and finish the games I wanted to. Now, obviously, it's my time. At the end of the day, I can kind of do whatever. That's on me to figure out. But still, to a certain degree, I feel like it was at a point where I both really wanted to do it myself, but also like I'd set this time aside where I wouldn't do a stream. So I feel like I had to actually finish it. And yesterday I did actually finish. It took so long because Death Stranding or ending is very long. Very, very. I can see my facial hair. There it is. I'm just gonna push. It's very hard to do when the camera is flipped. I'm not flipping you off for the record. I'm just trying to get my facial hair out of my mouth. I gotta cut that later because that's really bugging me. Anyway, it's coming right back, isn't it? Is that fine? No, it's coming right back, isn't it? It's reversed. It's mirrored. So it's really hard for me to see what I'm supposed to do. All right. I think that might work. There we go. I trimmed my facial hair this morning and I looked at my mustache and it didn't feel like there was anything to cut. I am very much in agreement with that decision from this morning, so I'll figure that out. But for now, I'm just hoping it's not going to be too many. Anyway, yeah, no. So I finished Oblivion. That I did, I want to say Wednesday? I think so. I think it was Wednesday. I'm not sure. Steam, help me out. Help me out, my good friend. Oblivion Remastered, please tell me. The 23rd. When the hell was the 23rd? Yes. No. It was Thursday? All right. Apparently, I finished it Thursday. I spent a lot of time trying to get through it. The things I wanted to do was obviously the main storyline, and then I wanted to do the arena, and then I really wanted to do Dark Brotherhood, and then the DLCs. The Shivering Isles DLC was a lot longer than I anticipated. It took me quite a lot of time to figure out. There's also this constant thing I feel like I kept stumbling onto in Oblivion, where it felt as if the answer should be easy and I was just being dumb. Like, it feels like I should be able to answer this really easily or figure this out really easily, and I am not able to. So I had to constantly look up different stuff just to kind of get an idea of what the logic was. So it took quite a long time to do the final DLC. Even with the whole like direction spell that tells you where the next quest marker is, it's been nightmarish to kind of finish the the Shivering Isles DLC. But it definitely had its moments, I will say. I still feel like, personally speaking, the Knights of Nine DLC was like way better in my opinion, and I had a lot more fun with that. Overall, I think the peak for me was honestly the arena, though. The arena for sure was kind of like the peak for me. I think I talked a little bit about it, but yeah, the arena DLC or the arena stuff was way more fun than anything. Overall, I had a lot of fun. The Dark Brotherhood also had its moments. It definitely did some fun stuff compared to what I'm used to with Skyrim. It still worked very weirdly, and yeah, it kind of was what it was. I'm still glad I did it, but yeah, no. I felt as if Oblivion was definitely from a time before mine. Not that I think when was Oblivion? Well, this is the Game of the Year version, but 2007. I guess maybe they updated this version. I'm not sure. Anyway, the game came out a while ago. But point is, like, I feel like Skyrim is a lot more directed at me, and I'm still a very big lover of Skyrim. Even if I haven't done everything in the game, that game is still way better in my eyes than Oblivion ever will be. That said, this game, aka Oblivion, has definitely opened my eyes quite a bit in terms of really showing me that there are better ways of going about certain things. The ending in Oblivion's main storyline, like that final cutscene, was incredible. And now I really wish that there were something like that in Skyrim, because I don't feel like there was. That was just on a whole different level. And now I'm kind of sad that it feels like, in my opinion, they kind of went backwards in that regard. I also want the arena. I want the arena in Skyrim. The end. That's my biggest wish. How come we got a fucking vampire DLC, we got a home DLC, and we got a separate island as well. But all in all, what the hell? Where's my arena? Please give me arena. I beg of you. Well, they're doing Sky Oblivion now. Hopefully I can do some arena stuff like that. If I'm even luckier. I don't know how the Sky Oblivion stuff works. I don't know whether it's gonna full on replace Skyrim, or it's something where I can take my Skyrim character and put him in Oblivion. If they do that, I will kiss every one of their feet. I don't know. That will be incredible. Getting those two things mixed together, yes sir. Yes sir. I'm in. Anyway, no, I had a lot of fun with that. And then, like I mentioned, I also finished Death Stranding Director's Cut yesterday as well. I had a lot of fun with that. I will say, overall, there are definitely aspects of that game that doesn't really work for me. The BTs have never been my thing. I think some of the boss fights are pretty cool still. Uh, when you're at the end of the game and you can kind of just like shoot rocket launchers, I felt like such a baller there in the end. Seriously, even to get the very, very last like big boss that was there, like right before you entered, what is it, South Knot City, the first city you're in. Like, I came in with that rocket launch. I even before that, like there was a boss before that who just kind of appeared and like screwed up my ride, like, or threw me off, and I was like, the fuck did you just do? It took my rocket launcher out and I just fired on him like crazy. So that was incredible, through and through. Truly, it was so much fun to do that whole thing. Towards the end, BTs in general I don't care for. I don't care for like the whole like, oh, I gotta hide. I don't like hiding in games, is my point. I like to kind of just get in there. You can kind of do that, but like they'll take away your items occasionally, so you have to pick them up. But then yes, later on you kind of can just like go for it and like kick the BT's ass if you have the right weapons. And I'm at that point now where I could do that. Like if I come across a BT zone, I can just let them take me, and I'll just take my rocket launcher like, what now? What now, bitch? What now? Well, I'm trying to figure out a best to do like, yeah, what now? And I love that. I will say I spend a significant chunk of the game trying to build roads and zip line, and I didn't even finish all the roads. There's like apparently some more roads that were on like a snowy mountain further up that I like discovered, and I was like, I kind of wanted to do it, but like I also wanted to just finish the story. I had to kind of like hold myself back a little bit. It's like, please, we can do this another day, sire. Please, we have to finish the game. Which I did. And that was a lot of fun. But yeah, like I mentioned, the ending takes fucking forever. It's incredible how long it takes, truly. But still, well worth it, honestly. Yeah. Like at a certain point, I had so many zip lines that I could like zip line across the whole map almost. Like I had to do like get around certain things because I didn't have every one of the like the preppers, I think that's called, like the people who are like have their bases all around that you deliver stuff to. I didn't have all of them, which meant like occasionally I had to like take some weird rounds with the zip lines. But like I spent a good significant time early on after I got to the second area to just build roads. And even with that, but then when I unlocked zip lines, like the game changed completely for me, and I did a couple more roads up towards Mountain Knot City, I think it was. And then, yeah, I just mostly did zip lines from that point on. And I think the zip lines are faster than both the truck and the bike. But when you have a zip line that's like 300 meters, like you still need a bit, it takes a bit of time to get there. And part of me was like, can we do this any faster, please? Can I get a super speed zip line? Please. I want to travel across the entire map, but this takes forever. I did really love, I got the otter hood, that like, it's so cute. Like it like it's a hood on like the jacket, or a jumpsuit as it is, that like mechanically goes over Sam's head whenever like it rains or there's snow. But then you go to the cosplayer and he will give you the hood. Maybe it's not the cosplayer, I'm not sure which one it was. It is a cameo by Conan O'Brien's, but he will give you one of those otter hoods, and it's so cute because every time like it comes over, it like is hugging Sam's face. I love that. Beyond that, I became the golden boy. Like I had a golden hat, I had golden sunglasses, I had golden armor pieces, I had golden like speed legs. I gave up on like the all-terrain like legs, because I found that especially like when I got to a point where I had like zip lines everywhere, I felt less and less of a need for the all terrain because I was just zip lining everywhere anyway. So yeah, all in all, I have a lot of fun. I think I had more fun with Death Stranding actually than I did Oblivion, to be honest. Like as a complete experience, I think I had a lot more time. There were so many times in Death Stranding where I just got lost in the sauce, so to speak, and I loved that. I truly, truly love that. Sorry, I'm gonna put my phone on reduce disturbances, which should reduce the notifications that come through. My watch is almost dead. Wow. Besides that, I also quickly want to mention last week on Monday, where we played A Little Hope, we got 2 wonderful clips. I shared them on our Discord, and honestly, we got some pretty good views. We have definitely gotten more views. We have a clip where it's 17 views. One of them is 27. The Ghosts PNG, where we played Cyberpunk, I was just kind of moving around in OBS. That one's on 59 views. We have another Cyberpunk one and 21. Well, regardless, I want to point out, like, yeah, in my opinion, it did really, really well, and I'm really, really happy with it. I think those 2 clips, they do need to be played together, because that's kind of how they work best. But I loved how we twice in that stream managed to get like 2 fairly well positioned sounds, where one of them was like it was a little delay, but because of how the audio was, it honestly worked. That it was a little delayed, and like you had like gone away from the monster, and then to just tell him bring out the whole ocean. And then later on, when we got to the bridge, where there was fog on it, I don't remember much beyond that, but like I thought the monster was going to be on the bridge. So I was like talking about like how like maybe the monster's not going to let us like get across if we don't do as it asked for us earlier, which is to bring the whole ocean. So I was asking, do we have the whole ocean? And then like we got another perfect clip. It says and dig too. I love that. I wanted to kind of just shout those out again, because I had so much fun like clipping those together after the stream. I mean, it took 2 seconds, and I enjoyed the heck out of it, and I watched it like several times myself over and over. It was so much fun. But yeah, I also, this was just here today, but essentially, as you know, I want to try and play through a lot of games that I haven't played through before. So I'm spending quite a bit of time trying to figure out. So now I'm done with Death Stranding Director's Cut, which has been a big thing for me for a long time. And I think I might be moving on to Ghost of Tsushima next. I've had an issue with it whenever I've played it. Not like a technical issue, but like it keeps bugging me every time how whenever I play that game, the main character, I'm blanking on his name right now, but he keeps being annoyed by how he has to do what he finds to be dishonorable things, which is sneak attacks, because he wants to, as a samurai, fight them honorably head on. And I keep wanting to do that, and the game keeps pushing me another direction, and I always feel like maybe I am supposed to do it the other way, and I'm just like screwing up, and I keep like losing interest because of that. But I think I'm looking at it wrong, because, well, something's telling me that I'm looking at it currently in the same way I kind of did when I was playing Cyberpunk, which was there was a scene later on the game when you follow Pan Am storyline that you end up in like a house along with the clan leader of Panam's clan, and you end up kicking back with her on the couch, just relaxing. And if you're at that point already kind of pushing it in terms of like a relationship with her, you could get like a kind of an awkward scene where she kind of shoots you down a little bit, just wanting to be friends. And I remember the first time I got there, I'd work for it. I feel like I was getting good progress in this whole thing. And then I I remember I got there, and then I was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I messed something up somewhere, and I don't know where I messed it up, and I don't know how far I have to go back, and I kind of just wanted to stop everything and like throw my computer on the ground or something like that. But I think so. I learned later on that's how that mission goes. Like, if that's the thing you want to follow, like that's the direction you want to go with Panam, that's how that will always play out. I actually don't know how it plays out if you don't do that, because Panam is the only female character that male V can date in that game. So if you want to date a female as a male character in that game, she's the one. So that's the route I've pretty much always gone. But that means I'm not actually sure what happens if you don't do that. But I've learned since the first, because I've done it several times now, that's just how it goes. And it will inevitably still, if you keep pushing for it, blossom into a relationship, which is pretty fun. But I think I'm thinking about it in the same terms as I did back then, not as I'm doing now, but I think I'm thinking about that game in the same way I was that scene. And I think that's just how the story goes. And I think before I get into that to Ghost of Tsushima, I think I need to actually go and like read up on it if I'm right. Because if I am, like, okay, worst case, I'm wrong in what I'm thinking right now, and it's not meant to be, and you can go in the direction of being an honorable samurai and still win the game perfectly fine. If that's it, cool. I'll read up on it, and then I'll be better for when I'm playing through the story next. If I'm right, and that's just how the story go, and that's part of his development of a character, which it very well could be, in that case, then great, cool. Then I know that, and I can try to ignore that and just continue the story as it goes along. So I think I kind of just need to get into it, and I'll read up a little bit on it beforehand. But yeah. But as part of that, I have a massive backlog of games I want to play through in my own time. And this is not a sponsorship for the record, but I'm using the GG website, ggapp.io, and that's kind of where I try to keep it updated with all or with my backlog and my wish list and so on and so forth. Is very useful for that. I can also put in a rating, in my opinion. I am considering alternatives, but right now I'm keeping very strict. Like, it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. There's no half points here. But if I'm being honest, there are maybe some games where I'm like, Oblivion, for example. I think if I had to give an alternative score than 4, I would go to 3.5 in my opinion, just from my personal experience. But yeah, but I've spent a ton of time here today because I didn't have anything else to do. But I have gone back and logged a ton of games that I've been playing throughout the years. I went through my Steam library, and you can see when you've last played a game, and then that, as well as various achievements I've gotten throughout the game. I'm essentially using that information to figure out when I've played the game. I want to see as well, maybe SteamDB has it. Like, I want to be able to see if I can. I want to see if I can find information on each one of my games that tells me when exactly I played it. Because there's no doubt in my mind that Steam has that information. There's no shot that it only captures the last time you played it. You can use, I've used screenshots as well, because that's like screenshot is taken on the day, so I can use that information as well to determine when I've played. I'm not interested in like the day or the month. I'm just interested in the year. That's it. But I've locked down a considerable amount of info. So far, I have logged games back to 2014. Right now, there's only one in that category, which is Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have 14 games logged for 2015. I've logged 15 games as I played these in 2015, essentially. So I'm trying to essentially figure all this out. I did a lot of cleanup as well to kind of limit some of the other ones. I've gone back and forth in my mind as well whether like my games of whatever year, let's say in this case 2025, whether that should be every game I played or the games that I finished, because this tool is meant most of all as a way of like keeping an eye on story games. So well, that is another thing that kind of bugs me. I want it to be like an overall tracker of my games, and they have a section on your profile called collection, which used to be want to play, playing, beaten, completed, shelved, and abandoned. Now it's just playing, beaten, completed, shelved, abandoned, aka they removed want to play. Regardless of everything, I would love to have a 6th category that's like sandbox or something like that, because I think it's like 200 games right now. Okay, 173. I have 173 games that I want to log as like I've played these games. These games are in my library. I played these games. But for example, like Fortnite, how the fuck do I log that? Like, I can log it in terms of I played it this year. I can log it as I've streamed this game, and I can log it as a sandbox game as I have. But I wish I didn't have to have a collect or a list of games under or a list of sandbox games, because it doesn't add it to my overall games, and I want that. But in general, I'm just trying to keep like a log of the various games I played over the years, and I'm also using it for my backlog, essentially. It sounds like shit in my back now that I'm thinking about it. It's real bad. But I am trying to figure out what to play next, and I think it's Ghost of Tsushima, essentially. But I have a shit ton of games. Can it tell me how many games I have in here? No, it does not want to tell me that. I have a lot of games. Let's put it like this. Each row is 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it's 10. There's 10 in each row. The pictures are not very large, and I can scroll quite far on this list. So yeah, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So that's 280 minus 2, so 278 games is what I have on my backlog currently. And boy, is there a yeah, these are games that I all want to play. So these are games like Witcher 3, well, actually, Witcher games in general. I want to try all of them. Or rather, I want to play through all of them. The good thing is we're getting a Witcher 1 remake. So I'm probably not going to play the original Witcher 1, but I probably will have to play the whatever version I have right now, Witcher 2. So yeah. I also have Just Cause 2. I was definitely considering that one as well. No, I've beaten this one too. But yeah, no, it's a long list. It's a long list of games I want to play through. This doesn't also just include story games. Essentially, if there is a kind of preset goal, is kind of more or less how I look at it, then I'm interested in completing, whether it's a story or there are a certain amount of levels, which I learn a story through. Then I'm in. That's kind of like the big thing. I think 2 Point Campus in general, the 2 Point series are things that are kind of going away from this idea, because as far as I know, there's no story. It's just a bunch of levels, and that's kind of why it's also in the sandbox, because there isn't really an overall story. Astrobot, I guess there's not much story there either, but I definitely want to play through that game as well. Bunch of Lego games, definitely a story there. My summer car feels like it's a bit more feels like it's a bit more sandbox as well. But yeah, I will say the website isn't perfect. It's made by one person, so I think it's as perfect as it can be in that regard. Like the person behind it has done an incredible job. But there's a couple times. I think he's pulling the games from a database. I'm not sure how that whole process worked, but like there's a couple times I wish there were a few more. In general, the person behind it has done like a really good job of like pulling a lot of really good games. But for example, where is it? My Sims Kingdom. I can't find it right now. That is a game where the Nintendo DS version, which I played, and apparently the Wii version, are completely different. Meaning that essentially in my opinion, I shouldn't be able to like list them as like the same thing. In my opinion, those things should be absolutely separate. The Wii version and the Nintendo DS version should absolutely be different, and in some cases I am capable of having it set up like that. Most of the games have like pretty clear data on like which version you're looking at the game for. So a couple of the games, like for example, Star Wars Force Unleashed, I can find a Nintendo DS version as well, which I never played like the 360 PC version of the game fully, but I played through the original Nintendo DS version ages ago. So with that, I can be like, hey, the DS version, set that as beaten, but the PC version, which I do want to play, don't set that as finished. Because it is not finished. But yeah, so I'm trying to like play or like I'm trying to get through my backlog, the overall purpose, but I also do want to really go through these games here and put them in so I can like see them in very nice neat lists. I want to go beyond 2014. if I can find data on games before 2014, yes, sir. Every little bit of snooping that I can kind of do. Here's one of the bigger things that I'm running into as well. Certain Ubisoft games were not released with Steam achievements, which means even though I was playing them through Steam, the achievements weren't there. So I can't see what year that I finished the game, for example, or when I've played the game in general, because in a lot of cases, those achievements haven't been unlocked. And I'm fairly certain that if I go in there now, yes, the achievements that I have already completed should be set in Steam as completed, but it would say that I've done it now, not that I've done it in the time that I actually did it. So that makes things a bit more difficult, to say the least. Yeah. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Plenty of stuff for me to play through, and I'm trying to keep an overview on the various games that I played over the year. It's pretty fun, actually. I like it. I'm enjoying the freaking heck out of it. It does get very complicated very quick when I look at it in the terms of... So, Nintendo games, I'm not even sure how the hell I'm going to be able to figure that out. With PlayStation, I might have to, like, turn on my PlayStation 5 to see when I've unlocked various trophies. And I might have to do the same with Xbox. I'm not sure. There's the Xbox app on Windows, but at least I couldn't see it in the browser as far as I can tell, the various information like achievements that I've unlocked. But that in screenshot, I think is going to be my biggest kind of way of like looking back when I've played them. I locked all the games that I've streamed today. I might have to go back and redo them, or at least part of them, because I'm not sure I actually set them as like I've streamed them. But I put in a shit ton of games. The stream games, like this is the list I have so far of every game that I have streamed is at 209 games. Yep. To say the least, it is a larger list, and it's technically incorrect as of right now because it includes games like Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which, as far as I know, I haven't streamed before, which means it is inaccurate, but by the end of the year, it should be accurate once more. But yeah, I'm trying to... I had more lists before regarding streams, but I've decided to kind of limit it down to a single stream games list, essentially, so I'll just have a single list that tells me every one of the games that I can document that I've played in the past, essentially, because that's pretty fun. This list, the stream list, obviously doesn't include when I've actually streamed them, and I don't think that really matters too much either. That's for when I'm looking at the games I played over a year. But yeah, which game is actually... So the played games of 2025 right now is 108 game. Huh, interesting. The total stream games are 100 less than the games that I've logged as played this year. Interesting. But I have 99 games logged for 2024. I have 56 games for 2022, 44 for 23, 53 for 21, 61 for 2020, 77 for 2019. 45 for 18, 25 for 17, 10 for 16, 14 for 25 for 2015, and so far 1 for 2014. Although I did come across one game where I did actually find something, I think before 2014. It was Skyrim. I think it was, at least. I think it was 2012. And it's because I had some videos that I recorded back in 2012. So I can at the very least lock down the original Skyrim as having been played in 2012. I'm actually curious now. Levels. Well, what about this one? Sniper Elite 2017. All right, cool. So I have a little bit there. 2020. I have some stuff for Doom. Doom 2016. Do I have achievements from 2016? I do not. All my achievements are from 2016. I want to look at Hitman. There it is. Okay. I have achievements from the original Hitman from 2014. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I have a couple from 2016, 2017. Interesting. Oh, never mind. It's not interesting. Hitman 1 of the Hitman World of Assassination series is from 2016 apparently. So it makes sense that the first achievement that I have from the game is from 2016. But yeah. There are definitely... Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, yes, sir. We can add Octodad to 2014 because I have an achievement that states that I played the game in 2014. That's what I love to see. It was actually a good bit of time after I came home. I want to say it's like 30, 35 minutes. I could be wrong in that time. But where I couldn't lock anything in the website because the site was like down for a bit. So yay. Let's see, just kind of looking around right now for fun for a bit here. Lego Batman was last played in 2021. Yeah, no, I'm a bit bare bones. Steam DB. I was curious whether that had some information as well. If I log in, can you tell me anything about my play history? Oh boy. Well, shit. That means I have to log in through my browser. That requires... Huh. Yes. Oh. Yes. I moved to the iPhone 17 a while back, and I'm like occasionally coming across an app now that I'm realizing that, like, sure, I logged in, but I didn't move everything over. So that's fun. Interesting. Okay, try that again. Does that work? Looks like it. Looks good. Steam DB. I know it has a shit ton of information. Question is, how much info? That worked. Locking me out, and then I'm back in. Huh. What do you mean? Why is it? What? I'm very confused. Those puppy, you can share the current link. I don't know what I'm looking at. I wanted to see. Oh, that's interesting. My account value is at 4,000 euros. That's insane. I don't know how I feel about that. Not even close. Anyway, I wanted to see. Huh. Well, no, this doesn't really have charts. No. I was curious whether it was going to be able to give me information on when I've played it. Oh boy, Twitch dashboard just crashed. This is the second time recently that my Twitch dashboard has crashed. So that's interesting. Huh. Products by cost. I have 47 games at 53.51 euros or higher. And higher. That is very interesting. View games. No, that just brings me to my actual Steam page. No, I can't view it like that. So I can't view? Huh. That's kind of, I wish I could see that. That is an alternative view. No, that doesn't give me... Huh. $364 out of 912 games played. Yikes. Oh, I'm at 12.9 years. That's fun. Damn it. I wish I could see when I played it. That would have been freaking amazing. I mean, again, there's no shot Steam doesn't have that information. Right? They have to have that information. Huh. Well, that works at least. Wait, no. Yeah, this... Wait. Huh. It does have some information to compare against. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. There was a time in 2017 where there was 64,000 negative reviews. Interesting. Very, very. Compare. What does that do? No, that's just going to pair it against another game. I mean, regardless of everything, there are some interesting data in here, so, well, interesting. very, very interesting. All of this is very interesting in my opinion. But none of this is the information that I don't see. Darn naked. I don't really know what to say. Well, poop. That's kind of that then. I'm not really sure where to go from that point on. Well, I have checked back for enough time, and yeah, I don't see a way around it. It's time. Here we go. We got the thumbnail there as well. Wait, no, wait, we can get a bigger one. Can we? Yay! That's the one I wanted. I didn't do that. Wait, hold on. I should do it even better. Hold on. I go in manually these days and like grab a screenshot from the stream, and then I just use that as the thumbnail for the for last week's Monday stream, I forgot to go to this screen here, so I don't have like a big picture view of this screen here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do something. No, I shouldn't do it. I wanted to go in there and open last week's game, Little Hope, so I can grab a thumbnail, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. You know what? I can do that after the stream. I can quickly like grab the I can go in and like get OBS to grab the game and then do it. Interesting enough, I haven't actually played this game myself. This game was delayed, I believe, originally. For they have sown the wind and they shall reap their whirlwind. This game was delayed, and even after release, every choice has a consequence. Even after release, this game was like really buggy. And this was like the last Dark Picture Anthology game they did. Isn't Anthology... What is the definition of an anthology?
The wheel is 264
I
feet.
didn't ask that,
Can you
Siri.
imagine
You're
it?
not even close.
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Apparently, an anthology doesn't require a specific number.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Well, I know... So trilogy is 3 games. Quadrilogy is 4 games. But I'm curious as... What is 5 games? Ooh, that's bad.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Let's not wait till tomorrow morning. Let's sign in and go straight there.
We're not going
Quintet.
anywhere if no one checks us in.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
5
My Marie,
That is not
always
what I
finding
meant.
That silver lining.
Oh,
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere.
the game is still a bit jumpy. And I can
I
tell it's the
promise
game and
from
not my
here on
computer
out will
because
be
OBS is
nothing
actually
but
doing fine.
silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
To my understanding, this was like a real event. I'm not saying everything that happened in this game was real,
First time in
but as far as I
Chicago,
know,
I'm going to
a
hazard
name,
guess
a guy by
you
the
will be
name of
taking the
this
exposition.
character here
The fair.
did
yes,
in fact
but
open
that's not
hotel during the World Fair
Today is a very
and
special day for us.
actually murdered a bunch of people.
Oh, a honeymoon. How
Uh,
very, very lovely.
So that part is real. And I think this might be the only game that kind of builds on a realistic base
Perhaps my
or
wife,
like a
Mrs.
real
Whitney,
base.
would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations.
World's Fair
In
Hotel.
that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes.
Holmes.
Henry Howard Holmes.
Oh, that's bad. That's 3
You have a
ages.
lovely
That's
hotel, Mr.
bad.
Holmes.
That's bad.
Thank you very much. I
Is
designed
quintet
and built
really
this
the
myself.
term for a collection
You're
of
an
5?
architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Quintet.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in
Quadrant.
order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Quadrilogy.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Hmm. Quadrilogy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, based on that, how would you do 5?
Now, what did I forget to bring?
I'm just, I'm just focused on that much more than anything. What is this? I don't know what this is. They checked into the room? Wow, I don't know what that is. Oh, right. They were at the store. Did you just grab that? I mean, I guess if you're telling the guy behind the counter, well, it doesn't really matter. He's going to murder you anyway, so.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Pentology.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
You sounds
Instead
like
of
a right
fireworks.
How's the marriage going?
Pentology.
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Pentology.
Well, let's
Quadrilogy?
just head up. I'm sure the rooms
No,
are-
that can't be right?
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
But 5. Pentology. Okay, so 2 is duology, 3 is trilogy, 4 is
Wonder what's in here.
tetralogy. But this goes off it as well
I'm
because
starting to think I've gone and married
this
a
says
thrill seeker.
tetralogy
Ferris
or
wheels,
quadrit.
Forbidden rooms.
But I would
Looking
go
for
by
excitement?
Perhaps.
quadrilogy. Trilogy. Quadrilogy?
Nothing but an unfinished room.
Quadrilogy.
See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
Don't. This is real bad situation you put yourself in.
Don't move.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. The game lagged for a second. I can't have that when I'm trying to be silent. Although these moments rarely matter anyway, so maybe it's fine. Pendology. Sexology. Hello. Don't fucking lag on me now, game. That is a bad time.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here.
It was also known as a quadrilogy, and then you used tetralogy for
Let's go.
some reason. Quadrilogy is a series of 4. Quad and tetra mean the same thing, so it doesn't matter. I mean, prefer quadret. Where the ancient Greeks also. I'm just having way more fun looking at these terms. Oh, hey there, sir. Can you give us 5 minutes before you murder us? Trilogy
Welcome,
of try meaning
newlyweds, to
3.
the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Logia.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I
Homology,
have
trilogy, tetralogy.
to return to.
I guess it means the same,
I'm sure we'll
tetra
see
and
each other
quad.
again soon.
I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to figure this out because I feel like I've heard. Well, okay, so two-part is duology.
Fit for a king.
Yeah, I'm looking for 5.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
Pendology.
That is not very wifely of
I
you.
don't know why then I thought the
Hey!
anthology then
Bullseye.
was fine.
You asked for it.
Just fucking nail him. Perfect.
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
And by the way, yes, this is a reused face model. The face model was also used in Man of Medan. Freaking got him. I'm gonna take down this loser. Oh!
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Hell yeah.
Anything broken?
Only my pride.
Take that, sucker.
How about a peace offering?
More than 4 items.
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
How about just
Not at all.
continuing the series?
I have a gift for you.
Trilogy, tetralogy, pentology,
Close your
Ontology.
eyes. and face the mirror.
exology,
Aren't you
octology.
clever and romantic?
These are. Why are there so many?
I will sock you right in the kisser.
What is the general term for a series of 5? If 2 is duology, 3 is trilogy, and 4 is quadology.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good.
That's also an
Victory
anthology.
is
I just
mine.
realized behind me is Assassin's Creed Anthology, which is 3 games, I think. No, wait, it's Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. Oh, we're doing little creepy peepee. No, he's not doing a creepy peepee. He's not doing what's the other one? Creepy peepee and spooky dookie. He's not doing that. He's just being creepy.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
Yes.
Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Okay. Now I'm Jeff. All right, Jeff. Let's get to the lobby. Or, okay, that's a very confusing sign. It feels like that was meant to go right there. Apparently, it's not. So I'll just continue down this hallway because that fucking door was closed. It's a real confusing hotel. Put an arrow that goes up if you want me to go forward, not to the right.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Oh, well, there's a door here that I can do something with. Let's, oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bro, I fucking saved his life. That wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to die. Wait. What? I guess he would have just died. That was not very clear which button I was supposed to click. I tried up in my arrow keys and that worked, but I pressed W first. Is that poison soap? Oh, wait, there's a man in the mirror. Oh, he's back there. He's kind of just chilling. How the fuck is he in there? I mean, it's his hotel, but still. He's gone now, isn't he? How the hell was he just standing there? Got a new lady. Guys, I gotta turn the stream off for a second here. Just give me 5 minutes.
Is that you, darling?
No, I don't think that's darling.
Jeff?
No, those are bigger feet. Those are bigger than Jeff's feet.
Oh, are we playing another game?
No, that's not Jeff. Just relax. He's gonna come this way anyway. I don't need to make it easier for him. Well, regardless if it's gonna be easier, but I'm gonna make him
Back
work for it.
already? You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. Oh. That's nice. Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. Quiet now. We don't want to disturb the other guests. I really thought you'd have a little more fight in you.
Hold on. Jeff is gonna come storming through that door any second now.
There we are.
Are you kidding me? What was the point of saving Jeff if you're just killing her now? I fucked up somewhere. Yeah, she's dead. She's big time dead. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's the intro anyway, so.
What are you doing? If you've touched Maria,
You're a bit late with that sentiment, good sir. Is there a problem, sir?
Oh boy. Oh, this is a bit of an issue. It's his hotel. You're closing the door in front of him? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go too well, bud. And now you're being poisoned to death. What was the purpose of all this? Can I also just note of what we're gonna be able to play today? None of it's gonna be spooky because it's just it's not even a scary hotel. It's just a death hotel. For him, it's scary. I'm fully on board with that idea, but at the very least, you're close to her somewhat in your final time. How the hell are you looking through that? I'm sorry, but if people can't see this window into there, how the fuck are you looking into there? I'm being stupid. It's his hotel. His rules. He gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a thing with my ear. I have like a sit, I think it's called, inside.
Wow, look at this.
Oh,
Like I have
it's wonderful.
it's like
Only the best for you, my
thing
dear.
blocking a little bit.
Mother would simply die.
It's gotten better.
So,
I say,
I'll be
I think it started Friday.
Do you work here?
Hello. Welcome
And,
to the World's Fair Hotel.
Well, essentially, it's been bugging me all weekend, and it's still bugging me a little bit today, but it's getting better.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Ooh, we're choking somebody? The plastic bag? Is that what's happening? The plastic bags that I've seen are not strong enough to be able to like hold you like that. You're getting some good shit. Oh, no, it's a dog. And it's barking. Oh, that was the scariest picture I've seen yet.
Well, what is this that I can't see?
It wasn't even a particularly scary looking dog. He just had his teeth out. I guess for some people that's scary. I don't know. Torrance. Ooh, we gotta run through the trees. Oh, a zombie looking lady? Maybe just undead looking lady? Okay. He's back at his compass. Yeah. I'm not sure they actually updated this for any one of the games, and I don't know if they're doing it in real time. I don't think this is a real time cutscene. I think it's pre-recorded. So my guess is they've set it up for each game. I'm not sure, and then they're pre-recorded before the game is out. I mean, it definitely changes for each one of the games. So. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a feather now.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long?
A little bit.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I do enjoy seeing a familiar face.
You haven't seen my face once.
Last time, no one survived.
As far as you know, I'm just a camera.
I wonder if you were even trying.
What? Fuck you. I saved the man's life, and then you
It's so
flipped it on
good
me.
to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales.
Mm-hmm.
And what good are stories without
I've kept ray tracing off for the record.
This is
There's
a
no reason
story
for it to go
about
on.
those who create and the lengths they might go to.
I don't feel like
for
it's
their
worth it
art
when I also have
be
to
made pure.
have the GPU handle streaming, you know?
Art can elicit all sorts of reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices.
How do you
Sometimes
go
it's the
from
smallest
saying
choices.
it's great to see a familiar face and then tell me the same thing you've been telling me for the past several games?
You're responsible for what happens. You're
You can't have it both ways. You can't both tell me I'm a familiar face and then
very much
also
against the
talk
rules.
about
I can
tutorials like
observe
it's the
what
first time I'm
happens
playing
and
this.
record any significant.
If it was something unique to this game, sure, go ahead.
Oh,
Tutorial all you will.
ever seen one of
But it isn't.
They're very old.
This isn't. It's the fourth
People
game.
used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman.
Uh-huh.
Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places.
Well,
I'll be happy to
good for me,
exchange
because
any
I'm not
that you
finishing the
find,
game.
and
We
I'll
got like
certainly make it worth
40
your
minutes left, because I talked for like an hour.
while. Well, shall we start?
Sure.
The game is afoot. I will be watching.
Sure.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference.
Which one is the
You've seen my interview on
famous
Chicago
actor
AM,
in this game? Or did they not get one? I'm not sure.
And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography.
Most of them are reused,
Had a great
I
time.
think.
Really want to get back.
Wait, was it
to
her?
photography.
I think it might have just passed her. This might have been
Yeah,
her.
It's a job.
I've been a keeper for
Yeah,
lighting tech
shit.
for years.
Might have been.
See a problem? Light it.
Or wait, maybe he's
You
not.
don't often meet someone like that. Man,
I'm looking
how
at
can
another
you start?
actor now who also kind of looks like the person we just saw.
I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Kate.
Yeah,
I think
Charlie
Kate
Loney,
was the first one.
UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was.
It's the bus driver from last
it
game.
was
The face
a
model, that
very
is.
beautifully conceived and.
I'm kind of curious.
Quite,
I guess it was like because they were doing so many of these in a row that they only did a few repeats.
fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough. Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't
Oh
think
yeah. Those are two face
I was
models.
born with the
Those
devil
two
in
were the
me.
ones from the beginning of Man of Medan.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th,
It's not how it works, sir.
1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows.
Okay.
His neck did not
I
snap
think
from the
she's
force
the
of hanging.
famous actor
Records indicate
in
he
this
hung,
case.
slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he
think so.
truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Maybe he was just trying to spook him.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's Kate there. That I think her to the left is Kate.
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
That worked surprisingly well.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much. But my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get from there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring
Just a
light that
lovely bunch of people.
we leave behind if you...
You're right.
This is gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Oh, you're definitely going to get adventure and excitement.
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
That is for sure.
So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
It
You
is
know what this reminds me of?
really Jack.
Topeka?
Like I'm surprised that
Me. No
it's
money in
still
my pocket,
this
a dead phone,
kind of
lost in the middle of
unstable and
goddamn
buggy.
Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault.
Like even the other games, they were updated
your
with
ass.
DirectX 12 afterwards and
come on,
got ray
Charlie.
tracing added,
What do we know
and
about this
they
guy?
work
He's
more
rich, he's
stably than
recluse,
this.
He's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Was
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering
You
us is worth
just like I understand why he's doing this.
Could be making
Like
us
he's
pay,
absolutely
but
doing this to like trap him in a
It's really
house and
ours,
then
then
just
we do it.
do what the original serial killer did. But let's say this was an actual serious thing and he actually just cared.
telling you,
Could
this is
you
gonna be
just
great.
like say, yes, you can keep your phones, but then I also like if you want to keep it, I need to check that as well. Also, by not looking or checking, you're essentially betting on them only having one phone, and that's it.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
I've mentioned his name
We'll be fine.
a billion
Let's
times,
go, Charlie.
and yet I don't think I've heard Kate a single time.
Come on.
They're all like, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. I'm just waiting to get confirmed who the fuck Kate is. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. And you're also going about this incredibly weird.
Hey,
Hurry up!
We're on it.
Like, you're being like, oh, you have to be cautious about going in. You can't film too much. We gotta authorize everything. Like, we gotta be careful. And then,
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
cliff erosion.
So much for Plan A.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
But then also, there's no work done at all.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say,
the place in terms of like clearing it.
Backing me up.
Like, also, if you want to be like a serial killer, maybe clean up the place a
No,
little
for the
bit.
whole trip.
Make it seem inviting.
You know,
Lure
some of
them
the crew
in.
can be challenging.
Not make it seem like you don't want them there.
Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
No, I don't care about that sign.
Yeah. I guess we do.
I'm kind of just going as fast as I can. I pressed once and the game did nothing. It was like, nah, fam, you good. There's literally a hole on the side. Yeah, I was about to say, just go through the hole. He's like...
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in
Really?
post on my own.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
That's a no.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Fucking nailed it. I'm brilliant at this. This is easy. Shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Spooked me. You got me.
Christ,
I asked for it and you got me.
You know, just...
I knew it, like, there was no shot they were gonna do, well, actually, I didn't know they weren't gonna do the crow. But I knew if it was gonna be the crow, it wasn't gonna work. I'm kind of glad that they did it the other way. Come on, upsy daisy. No, it's a really weird way to have a camera. Like, why would you? I guess like it's one big strap. I would have it on like my front side.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it kind of feels cooler to have it the other way.
How's that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You
Kind of just doing mean at this point.
crossover with Kate hasn't exactly.
We agreed to let that drop.
Just making sure your head's in the game.
I don't care about these things. What do you mean it's still locked? I'm climbing out of here like this. Fuck this. It's not worth my time. This is extra information. I'm not here for this. I'm here to get spooked. Spook ASAP. Not in a million years from now. Mother flipper. They put a lock in the door? I have to read shit now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, please tell me there's another way in. There might be another way in. Huh. No, extra information. Don't care. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, we're really shimmering now. We're crawling too? Oh, we're doing the armor crawl. I don't have a better way of describing it. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to grab 2 screenshots. One from, like, the intro sequence and then grab another one from where I actually got spooked earlier. Get those together. See, now that's real spooks. Because I did fake spook before. Now I'm gonna do real spooked. I'm gonna combine the fake, or I'm gonna overlay the fake spook with the real spook. Hey, Mr. Crow.
This looks pretty old.
Charlie can use his tie clip. That's pretty cool.
What's that?
Just some old coin.
Oh, that was the con.
Get up.
Almost confused. I thought there were like revives. Shit, like, that would have been way cooler. Like if you messed up, having one of those would like save your butt.
Make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
It's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
See, oh, yeah, boy. Hell yeah. Fucking nailed it. Easy. Come on, spook me. Spook me again.
Just a little breaking and entering.
How are you not in jail?
I mean, this is all part of the same private property. I feel like if he wasn't cool with you being there in the first place, he wouldn't have allowed you there. Is that a spooky room? Hell yeah.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Nah. Show it to me. Come on. Spook me. The fuck is that a mouse?
Nice to meet you too.
The fuck was that? It was bigger than a regular cat. I don't think it was a dog either. Shimmy here.
Fresh sheets, some nice drapes,
and 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Open the door. Oh, fuck it. Just keep going. Enough of this shit. Oh, that's... We got birds up here? Alright. Got that bird.
I'm getting an uneasy feeling about
No shit, Sherlock.
somebody.
What do you think we're here for? Getting an uneasy feeling.
It's all gonna be okay.
Is that what you signed up for? Bit of an uneasy feeling?
Look at this. It's perfect.
Come on, get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, there's all right. Come on, we better get back.
It's a ferry. That's a reuse face as well.
Don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Still haven't said her name as far as I know.
Hello, Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Demet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
I'm not sure he actually is Grantham Demet.
Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Fucking know it. It's Kate.
You,
She is the famous
I'm looking forward to seeing
actress.
all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate
Jessica
this.
Buckley.
Lovely to meet you all.
She
we get underway?
played...
Again, I really can't
No idea.
thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
I know I've seen her somewhere.
Your great uncle, you said, but
I
Let's
don't
get
know.
to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
sure, of course.
No remorse. Taboo? I haven't watched that show. I wanted to watch it. Never got back around to it. Chernobyl. Judy. Doolittle. The Good Spy. Argo. Man. I cannot link what the fuck I've seen her in. Maybe I'm thinking of a different actor? I think I might be. I'm mixing up, I think. That's why I'm getting real confused. Alright, Mr. Dumal or whatever the fuck, are you gonna spook me?
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe. But we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Either he isn't Dumal or Dumal, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Tight around here. God.
But...
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Slow.
if he is, someone else is actually in charge.
Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right. He takes his security very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies. He values his privacy.
His privacy?
Right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here. I need some shots leading up to the house. Don't need the whole journey. Kate, talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
No, you're not him. You're not him. Not at all.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Aaron?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Perfect, Kate. Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
This way.
Telling you, that's not Dumet.
Obviously.
Oh, 100% this time. That dude is a paid face. And he knows what's going on here, and he's getting paid to shut up.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around.
I don't think he's, well, maybe he's a little spooked about what's going on here, but I feel like he's more spooked about giving up what's going on here.
I want to know what he's trying to hide.
Because what might happen if he slips.
What you did that time with those cops at Glendale.
Seriously?
God damn, my ears itching right now.
Ah! Ow! Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
Ah!
Get your baby ego again?
Get her up to the hotel.
Oh my God, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Been taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Jeez. Is the texture's broken? I think the texture is fucking broken in that metal pieces. It's transparent in the middle. I don't think it's supposed to be transparent like that. Oh, they were gliding as well. This is all kinds of bad. You kidding me?
Making a smart-ass reply or taking a shot at me.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Fine.
Wacko.
Tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. There's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. But that's not gonna save our asses. Don't bang your head.
He could have told us to dress for a trek.
Jump it, lady. We're out here speed running for spooks.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna nail this.
Really?
I'm a fucking master at this. That's my Death Stranding skills kicking in right now. Keeping that balance. Like it's an issue. I don't give a shit what's up there. Told you we're speedrunning for spooks. Spook the pants off me. Did they do, like, just 2 actors doing this and, like, repeat? Holy shit, they fucking might have. I was thinking, like, maybe they actually just, like, did motion capture once for, like, how they would go about...
Get down with your family.
My wife she died.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Come on, we're about there.
He didn't see us. Let's go. This is ridiculous.
I think they just did motion capture for, like, one go of, like, helping your fellow player climb up. I think they only did 1 take. That looked incredibly similar to, like, the first round. Like, no shit, they didn't. I think they legit might have only have done that part once. Now, I don't, this is extra stuff. There's no way this is not just gonna throw me into extra stuff. If I care about the extra stuff, I would have done that. But nah, we're trying to do it. Spooked me already.
What about over there?
Did that once. It works fine enough. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it absolutely feels like they did that like once, or maybe like they did it a couple times, but they only used 1 go.
This shit is not in my job description.
Like they just readjusted like the rigs or like the various characters and their various heights.
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Climbing around the roof of carts. Helping your fellow maid get up the steep shit. What part of this exactly is reminding you?
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Power to the control. Okay, so that's why I can go or climb up here. The fuck if I know. The power goes in there, and that's locked. Which is why you want to get up on the roof. So I fucking knew it. You are supposed to get up here. Get up here. There it is. I'm like way ahead of what the game is trying to explain to me. I just like, I see a ladder. I'm like, let's go. Fucking run. The fuck is that? I don't care. That's extra shit. Burp.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Reach on. It doesn't work the same.
Jamie, can you fix this?
All right, we're Jamie now. So, 1, 2. Okay, I kind of see it. What? The wiring here is ancient. Follow the arrows and don't go out of sequence. Unless you want to trip the whole system, you're welcome in advance. Laura. No. That's the one. No, that's the one. The fuck did you just do with your arm there, lady? Click that one. What are you doing? I'm clicking. Okay, I had to use space because that makes sense. Fucking nailed it. I'm a genius. I'm basically an electrician. You need me to, you need someone to repair your electricity in your house? Fucking call me, I'll do that shit. Just make sure there's an instruction that's real clear and I'll do it. Make like big red arrows and everything to the point where you yourself could do it and then call me. You pay me the big bucks for a good reason here, lady. Dude, Mr. Fake Dumet down there is just gonna catch us like, what the fuck are you doing? Not only is your leg not broken, but you're messing with their shit.
Hear that?
Is that the real Dumet? I think that's Mr. Real Dumet. Maybe, actually, maybe he is called Dumet, but, like, Dumet isn't the actual owner here. Yeah, fuck it, whatever's fun.
Wonder what these are.
Ooh, acid as shit. Oh, there's something to climb. Let's go. Climb, climb, climb. I can't help but notice it's the same fucking animation over and over again.
Hey! Oh. Oh, God, that's so much better.
She forgot for like a good second there. She was supposed to have a fucked leg.
Shortcut up the hill.
I really need you to stay where I say.
You got it, Mr. Dumet. We're all here now. Let's head on. Everyone stay under the watchful eye of Mr. Dumet, please.
Just better run that shit like it was nothing.
What do you think?
A summer camp from hell.
Whatever. We're gonna find out what's up his sleeve before too long. Don't worry about that.
Honestly, I somewhat wanted to be caught down there just to see what would happen.
Coming or what?
Uh-huh.
You afraid of heights?
Maybe. Yes.
Oh shit! We're all gonna die!
Just go.
Oh my God, relax, Mark.
We're all falling behind again. Mr. Dumet is not going to be happy with us.
You good?
Oh, man.
You want a piggyback ride?
You can do it. Eyes forward. Don't look down.
I got it. It's fine.
Is it though?
I shouldn't have looked.
It's just water down there. You can swim. Besides, the bridge looks dependable. Ish.
Ish.
Come on. I'll help. That's it. Look, it's fine.
I'm not looking.
Don't look down.
Yeah.
See? Not so bad.
Thank you. You always knew how to get me through the shit, didn't you?
We should catch up to Mr. Dumet.
Yeah. I don't have like
Where is everyone?
Apologies, they're all city folk. Come on, let's go. We're losing the day, people.
I don't have like a massive fear of height, but like there are certain things where I'm like a little bit uncomfortable. You've seen those like, what is it in Abu Dhabi, where they're crazy glass, like big glass floor, you can just see down several stories. We can do that in New York as well, I'm not sure. But like, that is like a little bit too much for me. Like, just thinking like there's like, one thing is bridges like that. Like, there's wood in between, and like, you can kind of feel what is kind of like a little bit fucked. Like, if it's like wet and squishy, no, maybe not a great situation.
Mr. Dumet, this place is magnificent.
But
Maybe this won't be a waste of a weekend.
but like glass like that where I can actually see down, like, I'm good. There's also like,
Hello. Wonder who you are.
What are you doing?
Oh.
I saw a little girl up there.
this like, if there's just like a little railing at the edge, like, oh, I don't like that either.
Everything in here is fragile. Please be careful.
Essentially, I guess it's if I don't feel entirely secure. Oh yeah. I don't know whether he's actually Dumet or not. I don't think that really matters too much.
Look at this.
But he doesn't run this place at all, and someone has him by the balls for sure.
All mind signing in at the desk, please.
This isn't everything.
I'm sure the rest is almost here. I'll make sure it gets to your rooms.
Kate's makeup case is slowing it down.
Erin, cigarettes.
Blue backpack.
Settle in, and I'll meet you all at dinner. At 8.
Mr. Dumet, I cannot say thank you enough times. This is truly fantastic. I told you all this was a good plan, didn't I?
He does not run that place at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think when we get to the dinner shit, it should go to black screen, and that will be like a good stopping point, I think. And I got spooked once, so you know, like I said, I can take the screen with the title and overlay with the fact I got spooked. Perfect. Oh, we get an old creepy lady in the walking chair. Bro, I seen the story of Eddie Keene, man. That's already fucked. You see that's a lifeless neck right there. That's a lifeless neck.
Oh, there you are.
You telling me Mr. Serial Killer has an issue, like a bad relationship with his mother?
And I have to sit here worrying. Gone all day and not a word from you.
So Mr. Raincoat is Zert Killer. I'm wondering if he's the actual guy who owns the place now. Oh, each of them have separate rooms.
This is my dome. Oh!
Sorry. You're jumpy.
Oh my god. I think I peed a little.
How did you not hear me come?
You what? You peed a little?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
Kate saw a little girl looking out a window at us when we were outside.
That's who I saw. A little girl.
Mr. Dumet probably has family, a staff, maybe friends. Who knows? That said, this place does give me the willies.
It's unique.
It's unique.
Singing.
But she's definitely like a new facial
That's
model.
my being scared song. This is my don't be
Curious
scared
why.
song.
I don't understand. Like, obviously, I get when like they get like their big special actor in, like they have to have a new
181.
face.
I
But
think
what's
I'm
the
around
system
the
for
corner.
her?
183?
Why did she get a unique face?
This is me.
Because
Okay.
the other person there, her,
Good luck out there.
that's a reused face model.
Get lost.
It's the same face
Scream if you need
model
me for
from Man of Medan,
Thanks.
I
the
got you.
captain of whatever the hell
Nothing to be
that boat
scared
was
of.
called.
Actually, hey,
Yeah?
why don't you hang a second while I unpack, then I can help you find your room? Something about this place makes me want to use the buddy system.
Yes. Thanks. I'd end up lost, probably.
It's just a hall, dude. And here we are.
Well, it's, cozy?
Like one capsule, one of those.
Cozy is fun. If we have to double up like last time, we'd be married by morning.
You talk in your sleep. Not sure I ever told you that.
Sure. What did I say?
Actually, it was just a bunch of incoherent swearing.
I was awake. I was reading Kate's social media posts. Ugh, that bitch.
Okay, don't hate me, but she's been kind of nice to me. I mean, I think she's more upset about Mark than she lets on.
Lies. She's a robot.
Alright, we'll see.
Where's the bathroom?
Wait, what?
Old school.
Gross school. What if I have to pee in the middle of the night? Am I gonna walk in on Charlie sitting on the pot?
Guess that means there's no minibar either.
Oh. Shows what you know.
What is that?
Wine. Genius.
I feel like if we start drinking, Charlie will find out. And lecture me and make me feel like an asshole again.
Yeah, he does that. But we're not on the clock. Not until we're rigging to shoot.
Which is hard to do drunk.
I'm not suggesting we get full-on hammered before we work.
Why are you doing that?
I'm thirsty. Also,
You don't drink
you're
wine
cute when
because
you
you're
worked up.
thirsty.
I don't...
You drink Pepsi Max.
You think I'm cute?
That was a bit much.
Got a stick on my own if you want to share lip cooties.
Thanks, but I can find mine.
Who doesn't like sharing lip balm?
Where'd it go?
I share lip balm with all my homies. We make that shit go round.
All the way against the wall.
One pack? One lip balm for the entire crew.
You okay?
Shit.
You trying to scare me now?
No.
Revenge? Because good job.
Asthma. She got asthma. Just dusty under that bed. Are you... She's trying to heal. I played Cyberpunk. I know what she's doing.
You sure you're okay?
I know what. There's no such thing as asthma. She's trying to heal up. She took a little damage from that dust down there. She's trying to level up.
It's not your fault. I try to pretend like it isn't a thing, you know? Like, I don't want to be depending on an inhaler. I try to mind over matter it, but dust and allergies and...
Doesn't that system only really work if it's like a mirror type thing?
Sure. I'm sure. So, yeah.
Also, wait, okay. So they are currently staying at... I'm not sure, actually. What they told that, like, it's a place with...
And now you're poisoned.
It's not that bad.
You're not lying?
It's piquant.
Piquant.
Decent vintage.
Were they told that, like the serial killer stuff is shown on collection in this hotel, or that this hotel is part of his collection? Because if they came in here knowing that some of his shit would be here...
And I want to say a strong, healthy amount of moldy sweat socks.
Oh my god. I hate you. You are such a liar.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the thinking you were cute thing. Really?
If my cheeks are red, it's from this wine, not because I am bashful. I swear. Really.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel weird.
Yeah, it's just... We work together, and Charlie is always on me about being more professional.
Fuck Charlie.
No,
Not literally.
I'm not saying
You know what I mean.
appreciate it.
Aaron.
Or that I don't think you're cute too. It's just,
Move in! Let's do this! Are you kidding me?
What are you doing?
Are you
oh my god.
kidding me?
Oh, you bitch!
I'm just fucking with you. I wanted to kiss you for months. I just was scared to make a real move.
Yeah! But you know what this means, though? If they bang, they're the first to die. Those are horror rules. I have limited time to play this game, and we made 2 people kissing this time. And I got spooked. This is a hell of a time. Oh, there is a mirror. All right, I'm enjoying yourself out here.
Enjoying yourself out here like some sort of pervert?
Sorry, did I interrupt something here?
No, we're just talking shop. We're worried about the power grid handling all of our gear.
Yeah, yes. If this place is running on a generator, we need to know what it's putting out.
I don't care what you guys are doing.
Then why are you lurking?
I can't find my room, and I need a fucking cigarette.
Fucking dude.
Shapes are numbers. They go up and down in order.
Thank you. I've just been down there. Look, give me 10, then we should get a rough plan for getting our first shot.
We have all evening. Can't we plan after dinner? I'd like to chill for a minute after the trek getting here.
I want to be shooting after dinner. You've got 10 minutes.
Lovely dude, Charlie.
Okay, we'll be down in a few then.
Oh, Erin, I checked my blue bag. No cigarettes.
That's where I put them.
Come and show me. Maybe one of us is colorblind and doesn't know what a blue bag is.
Fuck you, Charlie.
To be continued, then?
Yes, definitely.
Hey. But there was a mirror there, so
luck finding your
yes, it's absolutely double-sided. My point was, like, I don't think they can do that with, like, a picture, but if there's, like, a full-on big-ass mirror like that, then it's not an issue. Are you gonna continue to drink?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, that's bad. Holy shit, he's booting the fuck out of here.
Where the hell are they going?
Off the island, because we're fucked. That's where the hell are they going? No, she's still drinking. Oh boy. Oh. No, that's a fucked mirror. That's a fucked mirror. Yeah, it's a fucked mirror. All right. Well, that feels like a perfect place to end it all. We're over the 2 hours. We actually got to play a little extra than I expected, so that was good. So all in all, I'm really happy. I'm gonna go put together that incredible thumbnail that I talked about. I'm gonna get my real spook face, like, and then, and only then, will I make all this perfect. You know. You know what I might do? I might, like, grab that picture as well and just redo that as well for Little Hope. I can do that. Well, all right. Well, I think that is gonna cut it for me. I forgot to tweet out that I'm live. Or blue skied. I still don't know what to say. Yeah. I without a doubt had fun today, surprisingly. We got spooked once, we got spooked a little bit, and we made 2 people kiss. You know, some people say that like the feeling of getting spooked kind of reminds people of love. So I feel like those things kind of work together. So we're good. Oh, by the way, this is going to be really cool. As it stands right now, I'm double checking whether that's still correct. Oh no! Damn it! They postponed it. Damn it! They said either that or I missed something. But I was gonna say the Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1, like the first bit of my limited run game stuff was gonna arrive tomorrow, but apparently it's on November 4th, so never mind. Yeah, that was a lot of fun as per usual. I gotta get some thumbnails together. I might quickly load up Little Hope just to get like that good thumbnail, because we got a good thumbnail for House of Ashes, and Man of Medan as well had a pretty good one, where it's fairly clear what the title is, but I didn't get one good one for Little Hope, so I want to go back and fix that real quick. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna grab that thumbnail, like me getting spooked, and we'll put it all together. It's gonna be brilliant. Anyway, besides that, I'll be back again Wednesday for some more strumming. And then I will be back as well on... Well, I'm back on Wednesday for Yakuza 5. We're doing part 5 of Yakuza 5. We're actually starting part 2 of Yakuza 5. Part 5. But we're doing that on Wednesday. Don't know if there's going to be a stream on Thursday, but we should be doing a stream on Saturday, and it's going to be early, and it's going to be no, it's going to be, well, it's going to be early in terms of these streams, but not that much early. I think it's at 7. I've listed the stream as being. Let me double check. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Saturday is when I've listed, or the Quarry stream. It is our yearly spooky stream, but because I'm unavailable on the actual 31st, we're essentially just doing it the day after. Yeah, so that's the idea. Yeah, so we're gonna do that on Saturday, November 1st, because I got a party on the 31st, and there's gonna be a good chunk of Saturday where I'm gonna be hungover, so that should make the stream real fun. Well, actually, I don't know. I'll be a little bit hungover at the very least. It's a Halloween party, but it's gonna be significantly less cool than they usually are. So, but yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. And ooh, I just heard the music. I kind of like this. There's a little bit of voice. I don't like that, but it's all right. So yeah, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. As per usual, it's great to have you in any capacity, whether you're lurking, chatting, or whatever you're doing. Love to have you in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for joining me once more, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday, or I'll see you guys soon. Bye.